So we have heard in some of the previous videos and in our discussion, the access to seed is highly performing and disease-resistant varieties. It can be a huge bottleneck for farmers to really get access to this genetic gain that we've been talking about. So let's travel to Nepal, where the BGRI and Sadhguru developed a seed village in conjunction with the Agriculture and Forestry University of Chitwan in Nepal. Not only does this seed village help farmers access better wheat varieties, also rice seeds, but the farmers produce the seed in their own fields.
In Nepal, there are two types of seed systems, formal and informal. It is said that the informal breeding system covers 85% and the formal system covers 15%. Seed processing units are operating here in the private sector and in community organizations. But many of the seed processing units under the government and semi-government bodies have not been fully operational. Various studies and research have shown that the use of quality seeds can increase productivity by 20 to 30%. We are currently producing wheat and rice seeds and plan to distribute the improved seed in the brand of Agriculture and Forestry University to rice and wheat grain growers. This will increase the productivity at the farmers' level. We have been working to support the farmers. The farmers have gained confidence that productivity can be increased by using quality seeds. Keeping this in mind, with the help of the farmers and us supporting the farmers, we have tried to create a seed village model whose main purpose is to establish a sustainable seed unit within the university. We used to buy wheat seeds from wherever it was found. Last year, we brought seeds from Agriculture and Forestry University. We got good production from those seeds. From there, we got good quality seeds of paddy rice as well. Production is better now than it was before. We sowed wheat seed of Gautam variety, and we have now learned to conduct the initial roguing operations in the field. This includes separating the wheat by picking the ones that are higher than the Gautam variety. Previously, we were unknown about the remedies to various diseases and their control. We were doing the agricultural practices in a conventional way. However, after the intervention of the project, we can now diagnose the disease and can know about their remedies. We diagnosed some diseases and cured our crops in such way, and everything is okay now. Now, the marketing of our product is quite easy via the project. They help us in production and marketing, and we can see our productivity increased by this intervention. The quality seeds are showing their effects in terms of improved yield attributes.
Great. So Vijay, how sustainable and scalable are these seed villages? And do you think similar system could work in other countries like Kenya or Ethiopia, where we have talked about?
Thank you, Maricelis. You know, the seed village nicely blends the formal and informal seed system for smallholder farmers to engage in seed multiplication. You know, wheat seed being a large seed is complex to produce as compared to wheat grains. So many farmers perceive a lot of high risk in that, but in reality, it's much more profitable than grain production. That's the truth. So we put together 4 elements. I think those are critical for success of the seed village model. One is certainly a network of farmers who work in tandem, you know, to engage as a consortium in this initiative. And then they provided access to right genetics, you know, right kind of variety that they can plant given the agronomic, conditions there, and also the cropping cycle, because they all do both rice and wheat, so the duration matters a lot. Second element is access to adopting best practices. You know, the knowledge is so critical to make sure that, you know, the nutrition management is good, crop protection is ensured, you know, and they're all adopting, you know, common access to mechanization tools, sowing, you know, combined harvesting. So almost like 300 to 500 farmers have access to pool of 10 to 12 resources there that can be deployed by everybody. The third element is timely processing of seed. I think seed processing ensures shelf life, but also ensures productivity for grains quite significantly, and the right distribution back to the farmers. So I think that combination made a big change, and we could see that in less than 4 years of adoption, these seed growing farmers could improve the productivity from 1.5 tons per hectare to almost 4.5 tons per hectare, which is almost like $800 improvement in their earnings per year. Remarkable element of change. And today we see that beyond 500 farmers is interest for much more to join. If this trend continues, I think just not the certified seed, but also the breeder seed that's produced by university, they can contribute to almost quarter of the Nepal need for seeds.
Thanks for that. I definitely experienced that not only the improving quality of seed, but the quantity of seed, quantity of farmers engaged, during the last 4 years. So thanks so much for providing us this example that hopefully will inspire others looking into potential opportunities to do something similar in the region.